Okay, this should work. Okay, we're live on YouTube. Yay! Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think we're good. people in chat. I'm so sorry I'm boring, dude. No one's chatted. I'm like, kind of playing like shit, so I'm just tired. But if you are in chat, I love to talk. So say what's up. Literally got a few hours of sleep, so I can't play this fucking level, dude. I shouldn't even made it that far. Dude, what the fuck is going on? This is bad. Something's gotta change. Where's that drink, bro? Mr. Walker, right, turn a lemonade. Did I knock it over or something? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Yikes. I think I need some goblin.
And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, you know what else we're up to today? We've got to talk about some conspiracies, pal. We've got to, really equip our tinfoil hats, which I personally think we did a really good job crafting our hats this week, don't you think? Yeah. I discovered a new method. This is, in my opinion, the strongest hat I've crafted yet. I used the turban tech. So what I did is I actually started wrapping tinfoil around my head, create a firm base, and now my ears are like holding it in place, kinda. Yeah. And you also used a similar tech.
Yeah, it's sturdy. It's not gonna fall off. So it's good. Good hat.
You know what you kind of look like, dude? This is a very niche reference. Hold on. It's the gnome child from RuneScape. You look like this guy. You look like this guy right here. Let's pull this
Shit just
picture
shakes,
up.
bro.
What the fuck? Where's the picture?
Fuck.
Either way, I mean, dude, this is you. Little gnome child boy. There you are, Kyle. Right there, dude. It's pretty fire. But, you want me to go first? You want to go first? What do you want to do? You have had this conspiracy in your mind for like a week.
Yeah.
Like, you brought this up to me while we were, like, on Discord playing games the other day.
Yeah, you want me to go first?
I mean, dude, send it. No, take me home, dude. What's your conspiracy this week, Kyle?
Well, I wanted to talk about the RFK assassination.
And by RFK, we're not talking the current RFK.
No.
We're talking past tense RFK.
So, yeah, the RFK that we know today is RFK Jr., the nephew of JFK.
Oh.
This is RFK, the brother of JFK.
OG
Right.
RFK.
Um,
What happened to him? Like, how did he get assassinated?
He was shot in a kitchen in a hotel after giving a speech. Yeah, he was running for... I can't remember if he was running for president or if he was just running for re-election in the Senate. But he was running for
A public office.
Right,
Yeah.
a public office. And he was doing this like big presentation and giving a speech at a hotel, like a big fancy hotel.
Yeah.
They had this big ballroom, kind of like a theater, where you do plays and stuff. So he gives this big speech there. And as he's leaving, they like last minute changed the route that he was supposed to take to exit the theater.
Okay.
So he's supposed to go out this one like very secure exit, and all of a sudden his like head of security says, "No, it's too crowded. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go through the kitchen. It's faster." So they start going through the kitchen. They make it into the kitchen, and RFK was really big. He was huge with the minority vote. And especially like lower income voters.
Okay.
Were more his like the kitchen staff appealed to him. So when he walked through
So
the
that's
kitchen,
why he was in the kitchen.
No, but once he was in the kitchen, he wanted to talk to everybody in the kitchen.
Yep.
He had to greet everybody and shake everybody's hands. Because he was big on, he didn't believe that anybody was more important or deserved more respect than anyone else.
That's based.
So, yeah, so when he was walking through, like, normal lines of people and saw congressmen, he'd shake their hands and stuff, of course. But he would do the same thing if he was walking through a kitchen. So he was doing that. He was shaking hands with the kitchen staff. And while he's shaking hands next to this big cold table, you're familiar, 22 is not a very lethal round. Kind of like it's gonna take more than a lucky shot, to take someone out.
I mean, people say that 22 is not very lethal, but like if you hit them in the right place.
Exactly.
22 is crazy. I've heard, I'm not sure if it's a rumor or truth, but I've read somewhere that if you shoot someone in the 22, like with a 22, right on like this part of their head, like there's a soft part of your skull, and the bullet, because it's so tiny, will bounce around your brain and just destroy you.
Yeah.
So it can
Yeah.
be lethal in the right place.
Right.
What's for RFK?
Right. Yeah. So he was gunned down in the kitchen.
Got smoked.
Yeah, got smoked in the kitchen. That's basically like the official narrative.
Who shot him?
Officially, Saran was the assassin.
It's like a name I'd give to like a sim.
Yeah. He was a refugee from Syria, I believe.
Okay.
He and his family came over here. Were good people. Like his brother's still here. Like he still lives in, I think, California even.
Really?
They were interviewing him about this sort of recently, actually. So what I think was sketchy about, like what I think was the most sketchy about this, it was that the witnesses were manipulated into giving testimonies that kind of fit a certain narrative.
By who?
I would argue the CIA.
Okay.
There was a witness named Serrano. She was a lady that worked in the kitchen, I believe.
Okay. So she was there firsthand.
Right. So she worked for the hotel. I believe she worked in the kitchen staff. So she was just in the kitchen naturally when this happened. And she witnessed the whole thing play out. She saw the guy pull the gun and shoot RFK. She also claimed to have seen a lady that was with Saran. She said there was a lady with dark hair, a white dress with black polka dots, and like a long pointy nose. And several other witness testimonies described the same exact woman. Dark hair, big nose, white dress, polka dots on it.
Men alive.